Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Fayose finally replies the Senate president for calling on Nigerians to stand with Buhari. Stand with Buhari on what and for what? Hello, wonderful people. It's clear that the Senate president is part of the scammers, those who do not want good for Nigerians and they will not want Nigerians to speak. It's clear that, Femi Gbajúmamila, who said the House wanted Buhari to come and answer on security matters, has fallen out of favor with them for trying to expose Buhari. But the Senate president wants to stay in line with the caucus and the ruling power so as not to, get in the bad side of these people. What has happened? Senate president called on Nigerians to stand with Buhari. Stand with Buhari for what? Is Buhari standing with Nigerians or protecting his own interests? As a matter of fact, as we speak now, his family, his wife and children are not in the country. So who is standing with who and who is standing for what? Anyway, former governor of Ekiti State has replied saying, Senate President, are you okay? Is everything all right? Let's understand all that is going on. There is no Nigeria today who is not tired and fed up with the happenings in the country, especially no matter how related you are with Buhari, everyone is tired. The matter of insecurity has engulfed the nation. Nigeria is, with no doubt, going through a very trying moment. At the rate of insecurity is always on the increase, rising from the insurgents in Borno State to that which has just happened in Katsina. Students who went to school, who has been taken away from school, distressed. Only God knows exactly how they are as at today. While Nigerians are continuing to lament over the doubt and the manner in which the president is handling the matter, the Senate president, the person of Ahmed Lawal, had called on Nigerians to stand with Buhari. Seriously? The former governor of Ekiti State took to his verified Twitter handle to express his disagreement over the Senate president's unfair call. Here is what he said below. It's funny that the Senate President Ahmed Lawal is asking Nigerians to keep standing with Buhari. How can Nigerians stand with a man who is definitely not in pain and does not understand what they are going through? A man whose leadership has made Nigerians to be killed and kidnapped daily and has been leaving this country to rot. A man who does not care about the country. How do you stand with such a man? Why I'm not against congratulating the president at his 78th birthday, I reject any call for Senate presidents to say that Nigerians should stand with the president. Do you know what that even means at all? Stand with a president who would rather on the same state go and visit his cattle, look after his cow than human being, who has clearly shown to Nigerians he does not care about the sanity of life, young boys, children like his, but rather he cares for his cattle. Nigerians cannot stand with Buhari anymore. It is clear why I am not against anyone congratulating him on his birthday. It is clear that the president is not standing with anybody. So why should Nigerians stand with him? They are all the people who are seeking favors, okay? So you should know that he didn't get there by just winning an election, or that he was put there by his kind, by his people. So it would be unfair for him, okay, not to stand with his people. Clearly, that is what is playing out. That is what Ahmed Lawal is telling everybody. Stand with Mr. President. Which president exactly are you talking about? Which president? The ones you all are lying to us about? The one you all are telling us different stories every day? It is clear that the conspiracy theory you guys are not ready to open up in any time soon. And you keep covering it up again and again. I know the funniest thing, the truth of the matter is, all APC governors, senators, and what have you are all part of this great atrocity. They all know what is going on. But because of power, fame, and money, they will not say the truth. Guess what? When a man dies, the whole money in the world cannot save him. Look at all that has happened. Is it to the rice farmers? Is it to the students? Who exactly is speaking for these people? Who exactly is speaking for Nigerians? Who exactly is coming out to say, let us defend the cause of the motherless, of the fatherless, of those children who went to school to learn? And yet you say we should stand with Buhari? In what capacity, in what term? Because we don't get it. We need to understand where you're coming from. It is clear, obviously, that you guys are part of the conspiracy theory that keeps keeping this country in a state of dilemma. We all know what is going on. For the fact that nobody is saying anything does not mean we don't understand what is going on. Look at the youth of Nigeria took to the streets to call for better government. What did the government of Nigeria do? They rather turned it against them and turned it into something else to say the youth wants to cause trouble in the land. What trouble? For days, this riots, this protest continued, and it was all in order that the country would be good. As a matter of fact, after every session of riots, the whole place was cleaned, kept in order. Nobody was allowed to drink anything, any kind of, liquor or something that will instigate them and rather make them behave in a funny way. So it is really unfair to say that we should stand with Buhari. In what capacity? In what order? Because this man is not standing with anybody. It is clear that you guys have failed. Instead of telling yourself the truth, you rather lie and cover up. This covering up is what is killing the country at the moment. One of the northern elders who is tired of what is going on had to speak up. But who is listening? Nobody's really paying attention. He said Buhari has been diagnosed with dementia, but all his aides and those around him keep covering up the matter. It is clear that the man does not have capacity to look after himself, and much more the ruling of a nation. He does not have capacity to make decisive decisions that can better a nation. It is clear, but guess what? Those around the conspiracy theory, whether because of religion, either religion or the region they belongs to, or tribalism, or what have you, will not want him to live there. Hence, they will cover it up nicely, and you can see that there is poor decision being taken in the country. Nobody is understanding exactly what is happening. It's rather a very difficult times that Nigerian parents are going through a lot. Their children they sent to school to learn. Look at what is going on with them. And you say this country is not in a dying state. We actually need the intervention of the Almighty God, because if something is not done drastically to change the course of where this country is headed, only God knows what will happen. So Nigerians, please, the Senate President has to call himself to order. Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.